Hello, welcome. Hope you had a great day. So, 20th of March, this weekend, Saturday, the anti-lockdown protest, right? So, they're on the march and they go down and they're here now opposite Scotland Yard. And as you can see, there's masses of police, in inverted commas there, right? Now, I noticed someone that springs out and rings a bell to me, and it's the lady in the middle. Okay, and I know that woman, right? So, for all that don't know, just have a quick look. So she's short, and she's an Asian lady, right? So, I believe it to be the following person. Okay. Now, on the left, you can see the number 2382, right? Now, you can match that to that there, 2382 there, and also on the newspaper headline. I can't zoom in. Let me try this way. That's 2382 there as well. Okay. So not only have you got someone who looks exactly the same, but yeah, they have the same number, so therefore it is the same person, right? So let's have a look at them all together, okay? So I've even put the dates of when they appeared, right? So you can see. So the first time I saw her was the one on the right, September, and the one at the bottom, okay? And the one at the top in the middle was on Saturday, and the one on the left was in January, okay? Now, if you look, they've just got slight differences to them. So, the one on the right, yeah, a hijab on, but without a face covering. On the one on Saturday, she has a face covering on, but a baseball cap. And on the left, she has like a police hat and a face covering. So every time they alter her appearance very slightly to try and make it harder for me. But, you know, doesn't really help. Because she's so short, she sticks out, you know. You don't really, if you really believe in your police force, you don't want a sort of small female at the front possibly getting hurt, right? You just don't as a human being. But anyway, look, let's go back to this day, Saturday. You can see this actor here, who I've exposed before, handlebar moustache. He chooses to stand right in front of her, which I find quite interesting. And it's her because she's there by the tree. Look, there's a tree. And he walks up and then stands right in front of her. Almost like he's trying to get her in the shot as well and sort of frame her in the shot, yeah? So, let's have a look at some more photos, yeah? So here is when she supposedly arrests this guy here with a Union Jack hat. Do you know why? Look, there she is, escorting him from the place. There she is posing by the van, and she is also the one who actually puts him in the van. So all the way through it, she is the one that they've chosen to be in contrast to this guy with a Union Jack hat. So Union Jack hat, patriotic, and then you got young Asian Muslim girl probably, yeah? They do this for a reason, guys, right? They do it for a reason. So there she is carting him away. And let's find the picture of him with the dog. There we go. So there he is. He's just walking through there with his dog, and then all of a sudden they all converge on him, and then the young you know, here she comes, getting this big sort of yob English guy with the Union Jack hat, posing there, and they stand by that police van for quite a while people take pictures and film them, you know. And that's how you know it's all for show. It's all done for show. It looks perfect, him with the Union Jack hat, yeah? So then they can label anyone who's patriotic as you know, a criminal, basically, yeah? So, look here, guys. She was also present when 𝗟rych𝗰𝗸𝗱, so-called, got arrested. You see that? So anything sort of where there's going to be a lot of photos, they put her there, guys. They put her there. Just like they put 𝗟عني and 𝗟rych𝗰𝗸𝗱 and 𝗟man. They put them always in the centre of shots and to the left or to the right, yeah? So there she is when 𝗟rych𝗰𝗸𝗱, so-called, got arrested. The most fake thing. And basically 𝗟rych𝗰𝗸𝗱 is the first one that I exposed. And that's why we use a 𝗟rych𝗰𝗸𝗱 emoji. Okay? So, that's that. And then we have here, they have her like facing these sort of a handful of people, and like they make out like she's intimidated, and then they put her back. So they start her off in the front line and they move her back. And then you see the woman next to her with no hat on, nothing, no protection whatsoever. And they're there on purpose. They're there to show you the difference between the angry anti-lockdown movement and the poor, vulnerable women who are just doing their job, guys. Yeah? Political. It's all politics. And she even made the paper back in October. Yeah? She's even making the papers. Yeah? What does this tell you, man? It's done for a reason, man. And they call her tiny Muslim female officer as my hero of the day. And there you see her in the middle of the most fake event you've ever seen. And that event there is the reason why we're here. Because basically that proved, once you slow everything down and look at it and you realise that these people are used over and over again, you realise that what happened there on the 26th of September, that so-called altercation with the police, was fake. Okay? And again, look, you know, this is, it's not an accident that they put them in the media. These people that I'm exposing, yeah? It's not a coincidence. How many more times? Look, yeah? And then they have this story saying police officer was target of racist abuse for wearing hijab. I'm not sure I believe that, to be quite honest with you, because basically the people that who are opposite her are actors as well. Yeah. And like I said, you know, they arrest the guy for walking his dog. They take the dog away, and then they just pose here for pictures with him with his Union Jack hat. And then once they've done that, they then put him in the van. And who's the person that actually puts him in the van? The female, the young Muslim female with the big jobbish guy with the Union Jack hat. Yeah. And look, they even separate it all like this. You know, they got 𝗟عني there. That's who they wanted you to see on the 26th of September. And also the Muslim police officer. And also this guy on the bottom who you've seen in many of my videos as well. So this is all for a reason. It's not coincidence. They are the characters in this staged event that you are watching. And some people think it's real. And some people are donating to these fake journalists who are filming it. And speaking of which, I had a lovely pleasant message from 𝗟عني earlier, being very sort of threatening and rude. But at the end of the day, mate, I'm not the one doing anything wrong, as neither is Lionheart, neither is my family and our channel and the subscribers and the community and the researchers. We got nothing to worry about, mate. So you don't need to worry about us. You worry about what you're doing, filming all these fake people. Because remember, Tyrant Thunder is the one who defends Grey Bleeder and says he's just, he's just a normal guy. He's just one of us. Basically, that's what he's trying to make out. Well, Grey Bleeder's not one of us. As you saw the video of him looking like a chicken, a human chicken, making out like he's some kind of druggie. Yeah, it's all an act. And then also he chases chases down the territorial support group fan. Yeah, of course he does. And then also I uploaded a video of him telling the police to F off 2 years ago. So Grey Bleeder's been doing this for years, and Tyrant Thunder backs him. So Tyrant Thunder, you're the one who needs to worry about you, mate. You worry about you, my brother, because everything's good over here. We're guilt-free over here, Tyrant Thunder. You understand me, mate? Much love to you, mate. I don't wish harm on anyone, my brother. Yeah? You're doing the wrong thing, but it's not up for me to punish you for that. All I do is just show the error of your ways, and then if you want to correct them, that's up to you, my brother. Alright, Tyrant Thunder? So, I've showed you how many times they put her in the media, how many different events she's in, and still there she was, reused again. On Saturday, you had this actor here in front of her. And just look at, like I said, look at this. And it just shows you the different amount of times they've used her. And all they do is slightly alter the visual appearance to try and make a difference. You know what I mean? It's just funny. It's just funny. But I've been showing you fake protesters, but I don't personally believe this lady's a policeman neither, to be honest with you. I don't think they would have someone who's potentially that vulnerable physically on the front line of a sodding riot. I mean, call me ignorant, whatever. But yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Used all the way back in September, October, January, March, 4 or 5 occasions at least, and probably more that I haven't spotted. Yeah? And out of all the ones he had to stand in front of, he had to stand in front of her, man. One actor stand in front. This is what they do, right? They help each other. They get in each other's shots. Right, you stand there, and then I'll stand to the left or the right. Yeah, that's it. Pathetic, man. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. Everything they do is multi-use. The stars, the characters, the star actors. Imagine being on the side where you have to try and defend Grey Bleeder. Imagine that you have to actually defend Grey Bleeder. Can you think of anything worse? Oh, God. But they try their best, bless them. Tyrant Thunder and Subject Access and Resistance GB and Media Consumer and all of them on that Now's the Crime channel. It's laughable. But they chose their path. I'm sure it was worth it, wouldn't it? Being on the wrong side of humanity. But I don't even believe, right, that this is a real world. I believe that this is just somewhere where you're judged. You all go through tribulations and trials, and then you're judged, and if you're good, then you get taken to a better place. So that's what I believe personally. So we shall see, I guess, guys. But I wish no malice to anyone, even the people who are trying to deceive us. You're just human beings like me. You chose the wrong path, but what can I do? I can't do anything. I tried my best. I tried to reason with you all. I tried to reason with you all. I tried to talk to you like a human being, but it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. Anyway, guys, so we'll leave it at that. Another one who's been used over and over and over again, and all the way back from September. And like I said, all they do is slightly change the visual appearance, and then boom, they reckon they've got another actor. Simple. But, you know, my eagle eye sees through the lie. So try and deny, but you're just small fry. Anyway, that was off the top of the head. You take care, everyone. I got another video coming out very soon as well. Maybe a bit later on. So peace for now. No new normal. Unite the people to fight the evil. Knowledge is power. Where there is darkness, we shine our light the brightest. Take care of yourselves and of others. Peace, overkillers. Peace, brothers and sisters. Take care.